Today on the channel, from the Return of the Jedi, we've got General Madine, and from the Phantom Menace, Rabe. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review. And today, from the Return of the Jedi, General Madine, and then Rabe from the Phantom Menace. But for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. We're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. And as we always do, as much as I want to jump into General Madine, it's time to go Rabe, as we do ladies first on the channel. We're a very considerate channel out here. Yeah, so there's Rabe. Rabe? Broccoli Rabe? I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce her name, but I think Rabe is about right. She'll forgive me, I'm sure. Got the Star Wars logo, nice framed out with the white, very classic inspired look. Got her in her robes, all that kind of fun stuff going on right there. And then it says Queen's Chambers down at the bottom. Ooh, yes, the Queen's Chambers. On the back, we got Yoda in the corner, looking only like Yoda could look if he was a cartoon on the back of Rabe's package. We got the cross-sell, we got the glamour shot of the movie, glamour shot of the figure, we got the blurb going on. Anything else? She is number 5 in the line. That's about it. UPC's warnings, no Jedi Master points, as you guys know with these. Very disappointing. But let's see what old Broccoli Rabe is up to here. I gotta be honest with you, I never had a Broccoli Rabe. I've never even tried it. See you later. Are you kidding me? I got too much into the Broccoli Rabe. I threw it. Now let me go get it so we can read the back and find out what she's up to. All right, we're back, and I got the back of the card back. Jeez, getting too excited, getting into things too much. I did this with that Yaru figure, the Wookiee figure the other day, and now I'm doing it with Rabe. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Rabe is one of Padme Amidala's handmaidens, loyal aides who also serve as her bodyguards. One of her duties is to act as a decoy, impersonating Padme in vulnerable situations. Very patient for one so young. Rabe is soothing influence on the Queen in difficult times and helps Padme prepare her elaborate hairstyles. So she's a triple threat out there. She's a bodyguard, she's a hairstylist, she's basically a clone. Rabe getting it done on a daily basis. She's got her little blaster. See you later. Whoa! Almost hit old Lemmy down there. He was down there hanging out. He went running. He's upstairs. He said, no more of this. Get all this stuff out of here. See you later. See you later. See you later. We've seen that cross-sell before. It's nothing major there. We got a plain Jane stand for Rabe. I'm all for it. I like that kind of stuff. And she's got a very Naboo blaster going on there. And then you got her looking only like she could look. I don't know if it's a Naboo blaster, but it always reminds me of that for whatever reason. See if I can get this out of the tape. There it is. Disgusting. It's all sticky, just like I like it. See you later. Get out of here. And then we get down to Rabe. Ah, Rabe. She's got head movement. That's cool. Arms up and down. No waist. She is a chess piece. Yes, she is. There's nothing going on below the waist, at least that I know of. But her arms go up and down. It looks a little strange with the long flowingness of the dress there. So when you put them up, it does look awfully strange. I don't know. Good coloring on this, though. Kind of a yellowish, orange, red all mixing together. Almost some sparkle to the paint, which is always interesting. So it's an interesting one. Now, I got this for $4 at my local toy store. Yes, $4. I don't think Rabe was jumping off the shelves. I don't know if it's a character anybody knows. I don't even know if they ever said her name in the movie. I vaguely remember it, but I don't know if they did 100%. So yeah, I can see why this isn't a big seller, but as I always say about these Star Wars figures, we've been doing this for a year, these daily Star Wars unboxings. And the fun thing is, some of these deep cut characters, they give everybody a figure, and I think that is really cool. That's one thing that Star Wars does better than almost any line out there. If you set foot on the screen, cartoon or whatever, most likely you're getting a figure, with a few exceptions out there, but that's usually the way it goes, and I'm here for it. I like that idea. I think it's a great idea. I don't even know if she'll fit on the stand. Her boots are so small. It looks like she does, though. Fits on a stand. She's ready to go. She's good to go. Nice flowing dress. It doesn't look like Padme at all. It looks like a wax museum version of Padme, maybe. Very rosy cheeks here. Very rosy. But there's Rabe, looking only like a Rabe could look if she was in the Star Wars packaging, and I just unboxed her on the channel. That's what she would look like, and that's what she does. Now we turn our attention to somebody we know a little bit more, and a guy that always creeped me out throughout the years, a creepy looking guy. Very interesting, but let's get into it. General Madine. Now, am I the only one out there that always thought he was General Nadine? I don't know, maybe it's like the Mandela effect or something like that, but he was always Nadine to me, and now I see Madine on here, so I'm confused. I don't know, my life, it feels like a lie at this point. Just crazy, crazy times, but there he is. We're ready to do Return of the Jedi right here. He was one of the unsung heroes, not quite to the Neon and Admiral Akbar levels, but he was up there. Got a little glamour shot down below of him. I always like the background in these, kind of like a diorama scene, and I always thought that was a really cool thing. You got the nice insignia up top there. On the back, Yoda once again holding down the fort in that corner. You got the cross cell. Glamour shot from the movie, action figure glamour shot. Look at that movie glamour shot. He's just so creepy looking. I don't know. That guy, nothing against you. I'm sure he's watching this unboxing. He's like, oh, you're unboxing my figure. I want to check this out. I'm not throwing you under the bus, General Madine, or whatever we'll call him Bill. I don't know his real name. I'm guessing he's a British actor. A lot of our British friends that watch this video, you could probably tell me. I bet you he's like on some soap operas over there or something along them lines. It seems how a lot of these characters from Return of the Jedi, all the Star Wars original trilogy, a lot of those guys were from that stuff. But he always looks like he had like kind of like a Chia Pet beard going on. Like he painted it on or they stuck it on. Like they found some moss and they spray painted it yellow or painted it yellow. And they stuck it on his face with some glue. That's kind of what he looks like. I always thought that. Even when I was a little kid, I thought that. He's got his little pointer stick. I mean, he's just living his best life. Has he ever seen any real action? How do you lead if you've never been? I always tell the guys at work, I always say, hey, one time, many moons ago, Kyle was out there on the front lines. He was fighting the good fight. He was down in the trenches. And you can't forget where you came from. And I wonder, General Madine, have you forgot where you came from? Unlike an Admiral Akbar, who never forgets where he came from. True hero, true legend, Admiral Akbar. I wish we were opening him up, but there's other videos. Go look for that one. But let's see what it says about old General Madine here. Crix Madine. Crix. A lot like Trix, but different. It's Crix. Crix Madine is a Rebel Alliance officer who helps pave the way for victory at the Battle of Endor. I don't know if we'd go that far. One of his missions is to find a way to destroy the shield generator protecting the second Death Star. His soldiers capture the Imperial shuttle Tidirium so that a Rebel strike team can infiltrate Imperial territory and reach the generator. It would be interesting if some of these side stories like that were shown more in detail in like a Disney Plus series, like, oh, this is what was going on during this battle that they only glimpsed it in the original movies. Then you could see like some behind the scenes stuff. I think that would be an interesting series out there. I don't know. Once again, there it goes. See you later. He is number 36 in the line. He includes General's Baton and Base. See you later. Oh, off the screen. See you later. We're knocking stuff down. That's the way it goes. We've got that same stand right here. And there's old General Madine right there. He's got his baton in hand. He is ready. He means business. All right. See you later up high. Now this baton is very strange. He carries around a general baton. And it reminds me of young Kyle in his young career starting out as a sales rep way back in the day, working my way up. And there was a manager at the time, and he used to carry one of those little, like, toy baseball bats. They were real wood, but they were a little smaller, and he would always put it in his hand. He'd be at sales meetings. We'd all be sitting around the table. We'd hear him presentations and stuff, and he would just walk and kind of hit this on his hands as he walked around. Like I was in prison or something. I was ready for him to start doing the bars or something, but he would do that. And then he'd hit on the table every once in a while to make effect and like try to lead through intimidation or something. I don't know what that guy deal was. But, you know, he would tell everybody, oh, you're weak. You're weak. You guys aren't doing this. Whatever. Never worked. Never worked. You don't lead via intimidation. You don't. So, pro tip. Pro managerial tip out there. Don't have a baseball bat and threaten your team. Doesn't work out so well. Pro tip. Pro tip of the day. All right, General Madine, enough of that. Now, what's his articulation like? He's got the elbow articulation. We always love that. Wrist articulation. He has dental floss holding his stick in. So I'm hoping that dental floss, as you guys know, will just fall apart. Of course it does. It's some of the galaxy's worst dental floss. Doesn't work on your teeth. Doesn't work to hold things in. It's just a hot mess is all it is. But he does hold his stick, and that stick will never leave his hand. He needs that stick. But he's got that very brown and blue technical outfit. He looks a heck of a lot better in figure form than he did in the movie. He looks like it's a real beard. He looks like a real dude. Where before, as like I said, it looked like he got some moss. He colored it, put it on his face with some super glue, and away he went. He's got Power of the Force style articulation, and then he's got a skirt. And it takes a real man to wear a skirt, especially in space. General Madine, he wasn't scared of it. He would do it. And he did. He wore this skirt and ended up winning, helping. You know, he took a lot more credit than he deserved, but that's a story for another day. But I'm here for it. I like to put these kind of guys in the displays, really building out your universe. The Star Wars universe is vast, and there's always room for more on display, if you ask me. So General Madine, I'm happy to have one. Is this his only figure? Very well could be. It's the only one I have, so I'm happy to have it. You guys let me know in the comments if there's another one. And Rabe, she is what she is. I think, I don't know, I like Madine more, but they're about the same. It's pretty close. But tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Support the channel. So for Broccoli Rabe and General Madine, don't call me Nadine, I am Kyle. I will see you guys all real soon.